Don't let your life cycle spiral with these life hacks for LCS. What's up, everybody? Mel here again with Sunrise Compass. LCS, or Lifecycle Services, is an important tool for finance and operations with lots of functionality. So I've brought in one of our star tech arcs, Hillary Nelson, to tell us about performance monitoring, asset management, and more with LCS. Hey Hillary, how's it going today?
Hey Mel, I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. So let's chat LCS. It's very well documented by Microsoft and mainly a technical resources tool, but there's a lot of things that a functional resource can use it for also. Tell me about both of those.
The things that I've typically seen functional consultants use LCS for is starting and stopping environments, getting login credentials to different environments, and submitting support requests to Microsoft for bugs that are found. As a technical resource, what I primarily use LCS for is deploying new environments. I use it for applying code updates throughout the implementation, doing database refreshes across different environments. And after go live, it's really our only place to do performance monitoring on production environments.
So I heard you say performance monitoring. Which aspects of that have you found useful?
Looking at currently running queries to give you some candidates of what might be causing some of the slowness that the users are experiencing. And then sometimes slowness after go live will be due to blocking statements. You also have the ability to, with discretion, kill certain processes if it's really just blocking everything. If you want to look at maybe performance issues that were happening in the past and not necessarily right now, there's another view where you can see all logs for the environment.
Okay, so tell me how LCS is actually used for what its name implies, lifecycle management.
So at the start of an implementation, Microsoft forces implementations to go through project onboarding. It's where you define the project scope, your project team, your milestone dates, and it gives you an intro to the fast track program, which is going to be with you all the way through until go live and even post go live.
And just for clarity, the Microsoft Fast Track program is completely different from the Sunrise Fast Track program.
Yes, not the same. After project onboarding, you use LCS to request a sandbox environment, and then throughout the course of the implementation, you'll be working with your fast track representative from Microsoft who will kind of help coach you through the rest of the project lifecycle so that they can properly size your environment at go live. And then right before go live, you will work with your fast track to complete the steps that basically make it eligible for you to request your production environment. After go live, you'll still work with, or the fast track representative from Microsoft will still maintain a good connection with the client in case they have any questions and need support from them.
I heard you talk about asset management. Can you expand upon that?
So the asset library stores a lot of different things, but some of the most notable are database backups, software deployable packages, and solution packages. One other thing that I wanted to bring up related to database backups is point-in-time restore, and that's a functionality that Microsoft offers for all Tier 2 environments and higher. And basically, Microsoft is automatically taking backups of Tier 2s and higher and storing them outside of the asset library. For any reason you ever need to revert or restore back to a previous version of your database, you can do so. There are some things that you should know if you decide to do that. All right, so if we look at a timeline, and this point is today, and we decide to restore to a previous point in time, we are effectively losing or deleting this timeline. Committing to a point in time restore is essentially creating an entirely new timeline and restarting the clock.
Okay, Hillary, any final thoughts?
Yeah, so LCS has been an awesome tool for us throughout our implementations, but there is a time coming on the horizon, TBD, when we will be managing all of our environments through the Power Platform Admin Center, PPAC. So we're not sure from Microsoft exactly when that's going to happen. We just know that it's going to happen in the future.
Man, I sure could have used this video when I was new to LCS. Lots of good knowledge being dropped by Hillary. And be sure to check out the links below this video for more information. All right, join us next time on Sunrise Compass. See you later.